Oh, here we go. Hello, old friend. Back to the books. Can't wait to see all about the nature of science. The molecules of life? Ooh, what's going on here? We got all kinds of breakdowns going on in this book. Cellular respiration and fermentation. I cannot wait to learn. Whoa, photosynthesis, diffusion, osmosis. It's been a while, but I'm sure it'll be just fine and dandy. I'll check out the scientific literature and DNA fingerprinting that comes along as well. Oh yeah, whoa! Bacterial transformation. Not sure exactly, but I think I might be able to figure this out. Oh yes, I will. And it shall be so. Well, I'd like to thank you all for coming today. And the university I've chosen to go to school is Arizona State University. No, Milo, I was not recruited. Nobody's ever asked me actually with an invitation to go to their university. Next question? Yes, Lexi. Well, I suppose if I study hard, I can do whatever I want to do. Arizona State, let's see if I look like Billy Madison. Back to school, back to school. Alright, day one in the books, 7:30 a.m. to about 6 p.m. And I go to the tutor labs just to do some homework in between the hours, so day one's done. Hey guys, welcome to the 2014 One Life Performance Challenge. You get an idea of what I've decided to do for this current program, and that's to go back to school, and I'll be doing neurobiology and psychology, and it's a double major, and I'm in my third semester back, and I stopped going to college in 2001, 2002, and for the reasons previously mentioned on 2013's program, I felt I had a lot of work to do. I didn't want to just go get a 9-to-5, which as a child I was encouraged to do that. To just get a piece of paper and any degree, and then the rest of your life, literally do as little as possible in the workplace, just enough so you don't get fired, but you still bring home a paycheck, but you do a 9-to-5. And I knew that wasn't innately what I wanted to do. So over time, I had the fitness business and strength conditioning business, and I'm out of that. And I've been doing pet sitting now for quite some time. And you still get to work with animals, but instead of the human species, you get to work with reptiles, amphibians, cats, dogs, and also through school, you can work in the labs. And the big picture goal is field work with animals, but also to study the brain. And specifically what I'm interested in is the emotional brain. And what behind that with neurobiology, how do your thoughts affect your emotions and how do you regulate that? So that's where I'm headed now, going forward. And so I'm in school, I'm setting myself up for the second part of my life. And what I wanted to do, I did not do this year due to other circumstances. I did want to travel to Europe and before I get back to school and finish up. But transition with relationships and the job itself, with the pet sitting, a 3-year relationship that I left, and then going back to school and getting that all worked out. I'm now involved with Arizona State doing the degrees, and it's my third semester. Last semester I got a 3.571, and that's good for me because growing up, my grades were very average, and that's why I took the time to walk away to get to know myself and to go after something I'm passionate about. And I encourage you guys to check out, if you're brought up in a system that beats you down and destroys who you are, it doesn't allow you to express yourself, take the time. That's why you don't jump right into this challenge. This stuff is now at the end, and it goes on forever. So 2015, 2018, 2025, these progressions build on the foundation of the 2011, 2012, 2013 programs that each take 1 to 5 years to complete, to get rid of all the wiring that you've had from poor upbringing, poor cultural influences, and things like that. And the way I look at it is, now we are ready to get into the river and just jump in with your canoe and go on your own as an individual. And there will be rapids, there will be calm waters, but it's an adventure. And the programs previous, maybe whitewater rafting is pretty intense for some people. You're all in one circular tube. You have a travel guide going with you, and you have safety. Some people sit on the sidelines and just watch other people go, and they're fine with that. And that would be equivalent to the 2011 program at the very general level. Once you get up to 2014 and beyond, you're in that alone, and you're out there for weeks on end camping and experiencing life by yourself. You're depending on yourself. You're no longer looking to anybody else. You've gotten rid of relationships that aren't working for you, that have negative influences, and those people are the scared people who don't want to experience life, experience the mountains, get away from society. They have safety when they come back to their home, their gated community, and they're 9 to 5, quite frankly. For the rest of their life, they're going to be living that life. So it's all about choices. You don't have to go this far on the program. For those who really are excited about life and realize that it is one life, instead of saving up for an afterlife, you're going to jump in. This is your afterlife, 2014. That's when you really get to experience everything. So my plan is to do the 2014 program until I'm done with the 2 degrees, and then take 3 to 6 months. Previously I mentioned 1 year. Again, change in circumstances. I'll do 3 to 6 months of travel after that, and then I'll go on further with my education to get more into neurobiology and brain science. So let me know if you have any questions. I'll be updating you throughout the year, although they won't be as frequent. Now you're on your own. That's the exciting part. No more learning. It's more about doing. So refer back to the old programs if you need to start and get more of clarity on certain things, why you might be experiencing sadness, fear, anger, etc. But I would recommend that you guys sit down at the end of 2013 and really solidify what path you want to take now. With my path, I'm 38. So this program is going to last me, once it's progressed, it'll be my career for the rest of my life till I retire. So I took a lot of time several years to determine what I wanted to do. And now I'm pursuing that. So you guys, I encourage you, take time, use mindfulness, get away from toxins that are clouding your thinking. Email me if you have any updates. I'd like to hear about what you're up to also. Cameron@bradfordfitness.com, and I'll talk to you guys soon.